Hey everyone, welcome back to Cav the Gamer. Today we're going to be counting down the top 10 Dragon Ball Z fighting games of all time. So let's get started. At number 10 we have Xenoverse II. This game had a lot of hype surrounding it and it certainly didn't disappoint. With a ton of customization options and a great story mode, Xenoverse II is a must-have for any fan of the series. At number 9 we have Raging Blast 2. This game came out a few years ago, but it's still one of the best Dragon Ball Z fighting games out there. The graphics are stunning and the gameplay is fast paced and exciting, so for this reason this gets number 9 in my top 10 list. In at number 8 we have Burst Limit. Burst Limit was one of the first Dragon Ball Z games to come out on the Xbox 360 and PS3, and it's still a classic to this day. The graphics are a bit dated now, but the gameplay is incredibly fun. In at number 7 we have Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse. Now, the first Xenoverse game was a huge success, and for a good reason. With its time travel, storyline and character customization options, Xenoverse was a game changer for the Dragon Ball Z franchise.
No, the hero is you!
In at number 6 we have Budokai III. Now, this game came back out in 2004, but it's still one of the best Dragon Ball Z games out there. The graphics may be a bit dated, but the fighting mechanics are still incredibly fun and engaging. Anyone who had an Xbox or a PS2 knows this was an all-time favorite classic.
More bone-crunching attacks.
In at number 5 we have Kakarot. Now, this game is a bit different from the other games on the list, as it's an action RPG rather than a traditional fighting game. However, it's still one of the best Dragon Ball Z games out there, with an expansive open world and a great story mode.
Not lose to a Saiyan!
In at number 4 we have Battle of Z, or Battle of Z, however you wish to call it. Now, this game featured 4-on-4 battles and a ton of playable characters, making it one of the most fun Dragon Ball Z games to play with friends. In at number 3 we have Dragon Ball Z Fighter Z, or Z. Now, this game is a 2D fighting game, but it had stunning graphics and a ton of playable characters from all different parts of the Dragon Ball Z multiverse, shall we say. It's one of the most popular Dragon Ball Z games out there right now, and for good reason. It's on my list of number 3 because I'm more of a fan of the 3D cartoony graphics as opposed to 2D, but that's just my opinion and what I prefer. But nevertheless, it's still a great Dragon Ball Z game. In at the number 2 spot we have Budokai Tenkaichi III. Now, this game is widely regarded as one of the best Dragon Ball Z games of all time. With its huge roster of playable characters and great fighting mechanics, it's a must-have for any fan of the Dragon Ball Z series. In at the number 1 spot we have Tenkaichi IV. This game hasn't been released yet, but based on what we know about it so far, it's shaping up to be the best Dragon Ball Z game of all time. With even more playable characters and improved graphics, I can't wait to get my hands on it. And that's my list. What do you think? Did I miss any of your favorite Dragon Ball Z fighting games? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more awesome gaming content.